Hello, my name is Aaron, and I just got a new mouse. Not this one, this one. Let's take a look. Alright, so before I get into this one, I just want to briefly go over this mouse. This here is a Logitech Performance MX, and it's worked well. I do like the size and the form factor. It's fairly comfortable. I also like the programmable buttons. I have these mapped out to copy and paste, and then I can go forward and back using the scroll wheel. And the scroll wheel also has a ratcheting function as well as a free spin function, which can pretty much scroll to the bottom of the page in an instant. So I've liked this mouse. The problem is it has started ghost clicking or double clicking randomly, and I've looked up some forums online, and apparently that is fairly common with Logitech mice. So because of that, I didn't really want to get another one and have that same problem come up. So I got a gaming mouse. So this is the Razer Basilisk X Hyperspeed. Basically, it's wireless, so you can use Bluetooth or its own proprietary receiver, and it's meant for gaming, and it's guaranteed for X number of clicks or something. Basically, I'm expecting this one to last a long time. Granted, I am not a heavy gamer. If I was, people probably wouldn't take me seriously because I got a wireless mouse, and everyone knows that if you're a real gamer, you don't get a wireless mouse. But again, I just play casually, and so this is kind of what I wanted just for the convenience factor and the durability as well. So let's go ahead and open this up. We're not going to look at the box because if you really want to look at that, just go to a store. It's not really that exciting, to be honest. All right, so we've got our leaflets, of course, telling you that you have purchased one of the finest products in the world or something. Instructions. Yeah, and so this one has some additional buttons as well that are programmable using the Razer Synapse software. Oh, and stickers, of course, because every company has to include stickers and things now. Oh, that's interesting. They actually give you a battery. That's unexpected. But let's take a look at what we came here for. There we go. So it's surprisingly lightweight. Yeah, I was not expecting it to be this lightweight. Granted, it doesn't have the battery in it, but just compared to this behemoth over here, it's relatively light. Let's get that out of the way. And yeah, I think it feels a little bit better than the Performance MX. I think it fits my hand a little bit better. It's a bit more natural just to rest there, but they're both fairly comfortable. And again, it has those buttons right there that are you can program for gaming or for other things. This, I believe, changes the DPI, but you can also program that button to do something else. And the scroll wheel, it looks like the scroll wheel does click left and right as well as down. So that's a good sign. At least that's what it seems like. I may be mistaken, but I'm hoping it clicks left and right because I like using that for back buttons. It might not actually do that. I might be lying. It might not go back and forth. But anyway, so there's that. I believe so we've got the dongle in there. An unfortunate thing about the Razer dongles is that they're not multi-use. So if you got a wireless Razer keyboard, it would not be able to sync with the same sensor. I believe there are some models that do allow for that, but it's only very specific models, and the Basilisk Hyperspeed is not one of those for whatever reason. But yeah, so I like it. Hopefully it'll work out. And that's a quick unboxing and overview of the Basilisk X Hyperspeed. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, I welcome you to check out other videos on the channel, and hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care. Bye.